Today we'll learn how to factor the quadratic expression 2x squared minus x minus 1. Let's start by writing out our expression. One way to factor this quadratic is to first find its roots using the quadratic formula. The quadratic formula states that for a quadratic in the form x squared plus bx plus c, x equals negative b plus or minus the square root of b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. Let's identify our coefficients. In our expression, is 2b is negative 1 and c is negative 1. Now, let's substitute these values into the quadratic formula. We get x equals negative of negative 1 plus or minus the square root of negative 1 squared minus 4 times 2 times negative 1, all over 2 times 2. Let's simplify under the square root first. Negative 1 squared is 1. 4 times 2 times negative 1 is negative 8. So we have 1 minus negative 8, which is 1 plus 8 equals 9. The square root of 9 is 3. So our equation becomes x equals 1 plus or minus 3 all over 4. This gives us two solutions. When we add 3, x equals 1 plus 3 over 4, which is 4 over 4, or 1. When we subtract 3, x equals 1 minus 3 over 4, which is negative 2 over 4, or negative 1 half. Now that we have our roots, we can write our quadratic in factored form. Since the roots are 1 and negative 1 half, and our leading coefficient is 2, our factor form will be 2 times the quantity x minus 1 times the quantity x plus 1 half. Let's verify this is correct by multiplying it out. First multiply 2 times x minus 1, giving us 2x minus 2. Then multiply that by x plus 1 half. Combining like terms, we get 2x squared minus x minus 1, which matches our original expression. To visualize this, let's look at the graph of our quadratic. Notice how the graph crosses the x-axis at our two roots x equals 1, and x equals negative 1 half. In summary, we factor 2x squared minus x minus 1 by first finding its roots using the quadratic formula, then using those roots to write the expression in factored form, 2 times x minus 1 times x plus 1 half.